Okay, hey, this is a reality test of International English Language Testing System powered by IDP to assess the level of the candidate. My name is Manpreet Jalsid and I'm here to conduct the speaking of a candidate number 111536 and the name of candidate is Arjun Punj. Okay, shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's your full name?
My full name is Arjun Punj.
How may I call you?
You may address me by my first name, that is Arjun.
Okay, but let's talk about your hometown.
Yes.
What kind of place it is?
According to me, my hometown is seriously a very beautiful place to live because it is available with all the facilities which make it better.
Okay, what's the most interesting part of your hometown?
The most interesting part in my hometown is that it's Asia's largest trade market, and apart from this, it is famous for its food courts and its burgers and all.
Okay, what kind of jobs do the people in your town?
I think that most of the people are engaged in agriculture sector, and apart from this, some industries are also famous in a famous field for providing employment opportunities to households.
Okay, would you say it's a good place to live? Why?
Yes, of course, it is a very better place to live because because all the facilities which make us think highly preferable to live is provided by my hometown, and every facility seriously has a well developed infrastructure which includes higher education facilities and as well as hospitality.
Do you like the education institutes available in your hometown?
Yes, of course, I love all the education facility provided by my hometown because firstly it is very well maintained by our administration, and later on the private schools are also playing a very significant role in development of education.
Okay, is there anything you hate the most about your town?
Yes, I think that the broken roads of my hometown are the one of the most dominant complaint given by most of the households.
Okay, let's talk about travelings. Do you love traveling?
Yes, I love to travel. I'm a travel lover person because it gives me pleasure.
Okay, what area you choose frequently to travel?
I'm pleased to tell you that I'm a hill lover person and I love to travel or do trekking mostly in mountains. So I love to travel in high arid areas.
Can you brief your last destination you visited?
Yes, of course. I recently visited to Chandigarh, which is 60-65 kilometers away from my hometown. And on that place, firstly I went with my cousin brother in Elanke Mall, and later on then we visited to a convenient restaurant.
Okay, let's discuss about tiredness. What kind of things make you tired?
Basically, I'm a very energetic person who do not get easily tired. But sometimes reading books will seriously make me tired and sick.
Okay, what do you do when you feel tired?
When I felt something tiredness or bored, I usually play electronic games. And apart from this, sometimes I talk with my besties on a phone call.
Okay, do you like to talk to strangers when you feel mentally tired?
Yes, as every person can do something when he or she is felt mentally tired. But to be honest, I do not want to commit these type of activities because I seriously do not want any interruption of a stranger in my life.
Okay, this is the end part of part 1. Now for the part 2, here is a cue card. With some question, you have a minute to look at the question and you need to talk for 2 minutes. And here's a notepad, you can use it to make the notes. Okay, Arjun, let's start.
Yes. Usually, I do not love to read most of the books or magazines, but I will please to tell you an event when my thinking was totally changed, and the incident begins 2 months ago when I reached one of my friend's house for collecting some urgent notes from him. But unfortunately, he was not at his home, and his mother offered me a coffee in their dining room. And when I was sitting, when I was enjoying a cup of coffee in his dining room, then I glazed at a magazine which is straightforward in my which is put in a table straightforward behind me, and the name of the magazine is Tinkle Digits. And the magazine, I found it a very stupendous magazine throughout my life because it has very interesting facts and figures mentioned in it. And apart from this, the interesting fact about article which seriously admired me is sustainable development. It tells us all the factors which are required for today's maintenance for a better future of our today's present as well as future generation. And this is a very common incident which I met with, which changed my thinking about magazine. Now I am a magazine lover person, and most of the time I read the magazine from the same author which printed the book Tinkle Digits. And I learned the lesson of planting more and more trees and conserving energy sources such as coal and petrol for preserving our needs in future generation. And at that, I would like to say you that these are the very hefty needs which everyone needs to follow because we do not have any alternate of non-renewable resource of energy.
Okay, Arjun, this is the end part of your speaking part 2. Now I'll ask you more follow-up questions. Let's talk about healthy living. What are the most popular ways of keeping healthy in your country?
According to me, in my country, there are a few measures taken by most of the individuals to stay healthy as well as fit, which includes morning walk, yoga, and joining gym on a daily basis, and doing regular workout is the most predominant reason which makes a human life healthy.
Okay, do you think most people worry more about their health as they get older?
Yes, of course. This aspect is mostly we have to see in older people because they are much conscious about their health due to aging process. Because when a person start getting old, the strength of body start declining, and their doomsday was coming near to them. So they definitely have to be more conscious about their health as compared to young ones.
Okay, why do you think some people continue bad habits when they know that they are damaging to their health?
This factor is totally due to addiction of a particular things, and alcohol is the most common type of addiction which most of the people know about their harmful consequences, but they do not stop consuming it. Also, it put an adverse effect on the very essential parts of a human body, which includes lungs and other veins. But after even though in the conclusion, they do not stop themselves.
How can children be encouraged to adopt healthy eating habits?
According to me, this is only in the hand of their parents and their school organization in which they are studying, because only they play a significant role in the upbringing of them, and by teaching them or by spreading more awareness about healthy food and healthy habits, they should definitely develop a good habit of being healthy in their life.
Do you think people have become more health conscious in recent years?
Yes, after most of the people are getting more aware about their health by watching the increasing cases of death, and by decreasing the rate of birth rate. Most of them are now more aware about their health.
Okay, Arjun, this is the end part of your speaking session. You may leave the room.
Thank you and have a nice day.